Thank you, Brendan. New this morning, the next generation of engineers and STEM leaders are growing right here in the Northland. In just Duluth, multiple high schools, including Duluth East and Denfeld, have a robotics team. Now, one of them is asking for the community's help to keep that growth going. Northern News Now's Hannah Morgan spoke to two students from the Denfeld Nation Automation Robotics to see what this team means to them and where they see it in the future. Good morning, Hannah.
That's right. Good morning, Madison. So robotics teams across the nation are growing fast. And for Piper and Lily from Denfeld Nation Automation Robotics, also known as DNA, the season was about more than competitions. So they finished all of their competition for the season with the largest team they've had in recent years, according to the team captain. And it's part of a bigger trend. Robotics clubs are now among the fastest growing activities in STEM, according to one study. And for the captain, it's opened up doors for their future.
Being in robotics has actually inspired me to pursue a STEM career. Because of this, I've been taking classes at Denfeld to do with like computer-aided design and engineering. I have 2 professional computer-aided design certifications that I wouldn't have gotten if I wasn't involved with this team.
But Lily says robotics goes far beyond just building.
There's so much more than just building a robot. There's funding for that robot. There's media for that robot set up in a way that would show you how to deal with real-world situations.
Now, members say that the team has a 100% lifetime graduation rate and are providing opportunities for students to learn and grow. And on Sunday, they're hosting a fundraiser at Mr. D's Bar and Grill in Duluth to help raise funds for the organization. There will be a spaghetti dinner and a silent auction from 1 to 5 p.m. and proceeds go towards robot parts and competition costs. Reporting live in studio, I'm Hannah Morgan, Northern News Now.